already kind of known the situation that we'll be in for a while now. So, I mean, I think we're just ready to just go out there and play ball. So.
Do you like the environment of treating it like a Game 7?
I mean, the one-game elimination is kind of tough. I mean, especially if you kind of go out there and you feel like you played your best basketball. Like the game last night with the Warriors and the Grizzlies. Like I'm pretty sure the Grizzlies would have liked to finish that one off a little bit different. But I mean, yeah, one game you just kind of have to be on your P's and Q's. So, but I mean, I think it's good for the sport. So, yeah.
Along those lines, you guys were in the similar situation last year. What do you just remember about that game last year?
Which one?
The Warriors one.
I mean, it's high intensity. It's definitely playoff level basketball. So, I mean, the game is a game of runs. So, I mean, if you kind of let them take off, you can't match it, or kind of bring yourself back in, and same with us. If we go off and they can't match it, you can kind of step away from you. So just kind of stay even keel and try to put together a full 48.
Dealing with a single game elimination, obviously you can't control like shots go in or they don't in one game. But what do you feel like are the controllables that you guys are trying to emphasize going into this?
I mean, the effort has to be there. Can't take plays off. The energy, our focus to the preparation that we've put in, the things that we went over their offense, how they're going to guard and things like that. So I think we just have to, when we go out there, remember those things and, kind of just take advantage of the things that are our advantage. So and kind of not let the game plan slip away from us.
Dallas has had a lot of changes throughout the course of this year. Just what do you make of their current group and, the difficulties that come with trying to evaluate them?
I mean, yeah, their current group definitely a good team, a different look. As I mean, they've had guys in and out, and added some guys, and then some guys go down again. So definitely a different look. I mean, they're really big. Far as you don't really see too many teams with that much size, especially at the big position. So definitely a different look. A team that's kind of big, heavy, but. I mean, it'll be interesting. I think this is our first time actually playing them with all those guys playing. So, yeah, it'll be interesting to see how that looks out there. Me personally, just because I've never really seen a lineup like that.
Do you imagine? I mean, you're a big part of the reason why, but Klay Thompson had a pretty tough game in that final game with the Warriors here. He went like 0 of 10, I think it was. Do you think is there any kind of secret there for the way you guys defended him in that game? And do you imagine he's going to come in with a different sense of aggression as a result of that?
I mean, I would imagine he'd probably come in and try to bounce back from that performance, but I can't really remember too much of. I mean, obviously, guys like Klay, Steph, elite shooters like that, you want to just pressure them, not let them get any easy looks, because those are guys that can get it rolling and it'll be a long night for you. So definitely, I for sure to make it tough on them. I can't remember what it exactly was, but nothing easy. And I mean. Kind of like you said, shots are not going to fall every night. So with it being a single game, I'm pretty sure that's like a game that we want to have back. So, but yeah, it'll probably be the same thing tonight. I mean, make it tough on him. Don't give him nothing easy. Don't let him kind of roll into the game. He sees his first couple go in, and he'll get it going quick. So and that won't be good for us. So.
And when you think of you're no stranger to big atmospheres in this arena, just what do you kind of expect from the fans tonight?
Definitely a playoff environment. I mean, the crowd's always great every night, but I think like last year, as far as the play-in, and I think even tonight it'll be just on a different level from the regular season. But it'll definitely be good to get that feeling again.
The play-in is obviously kind of like a fairly new thing. I mean, how much do you have like excitement heading into tonight and expecting to Sean's question, like a fun atmosphere, I guess?
I mean. Like you said, yeah, it's still kind of new, but I mean, I think it's still a little scary because you just never really know. I mean, if someone just has an off night or whatever, but it's only a single game elimination, so you have to really be like I said, on your P's and Q's. But I mean, I think that brings a little bit of excitement too, because everyone's out there just trying to do the right things, trying to win this one game, and all the chips are pushed to the table. So yeah, it's definitely good for the sport, for the fans. I mean. Because you lose this one, season's over. So you're going to get the team's best shot.
You guys have been playing some good basketball lately. What do you like about how you've been playing, and what do you hope carries into tonight?
I think our effort. I mean, I think like I've said before, our last couple of games have been against playoff teams. So and they've been close games, and everything's been there. So we've won some, we've lost some, but I mean, it's all about just learning from their mistakes and then trying to get better. So I think those matchups against those teams can just prepare us for tonight. I mean, another playoff caliber team. So the games that we've had before, I mean, just kind of set us up for this. So I mean, we should be in a good spot.
Thanks, guys.